Hey everybody, it's me, and I just wanted to talk about relationships and dating women who have children who are single mothers. Now, this video is to explain why, after some of the negative experiences, and this isn't really the reason why I'm making this video, it's just because I'm just explaining my own personal experiences, my advice, and getting to the point is why I'm not going to be dating women who have children anymore. I've come to realize that it's very hard for me because I don't really want to be dealing with the situations at hand. There's a lot of factors involved, such as, there's always that emotional roller coaster ride with women who separated from the father of their child, the financial aspect. You also might be on the hook if she really wants to come after you after living common law for even a year. That can happen as well, so watch out for that. Dealing with the baby daddies, that's a big one too, because a lot of them are going to be jealous of you, and especially if you're around their children, they're going to be very hostile. Some of them are just like that. I don't know what it is, because you've broken up with the person because you didn't get along or something happened to end the relationship. So there's always going to be that connection there that you always have to worry about for the rest of your life if you really want to be with this person who has kids from a previous relationship. And there's always a lot of different other things you have to worry about. But all I'm just saying is, through all the experiences that I've had, I'm choosing not to date women who have children anymore. It's just too much of a headache for me because of the topics I've just pointed out in this video. Also, the last couple times I've tried to do that, I found a couple women defensive. One woman jumps to the wrong conclusions of how I handle things. And, I just want to be away from those situations. It's not that I'm against people like that. I'm not against single parents with children. And, I'm not against people who have mixed relationships. But it's not for me. And I just wanted to give my advice to anybody who's out there to look at the situation very carefully and see what you're getting yourself into. Because you have to work out all the pros and cons. If you're breaking up with a person and they're pregnant and or you've just ended a relationship and you have kids with that person, I feel for you, but just letting you know that, for some people it just isn't possible, or it just can't be. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but that's just usually how it is with a lot of people. And there are some people who can cope and, date people who have children on both sides or on one side. But for me personally, since I've never had children in my life, I would like to start a family with someone who hasn't had children and build a family up from there. And if I never get that opportunity, then let it so be. I'm coming up on being 35. It doesn't really bother me that much sometimes, but I know that there are plenty of fish in the sea, and what can you do, basically? So I don't know if there's much more to really talk about, but anyways, that's just my advice on why I am not dating women with kids anymore. Too much headaches, too much drama. I really don't want to be the baby daddy to someone else's children. I want my own children, and I want to raise my own children. And I want to be in a relationship with a woman, hopefully for as long as I can, even if it's for the rest of my life. And I know I'm a dreamer, and these days a lot of people don't stay together anymore, but for me, I'm always going to dream for that and want that. Anyways, folks, take it easy, have a good one. Comments and questions below. Bye for now.